Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. I'm getting really close to getting the frame painted, hoping this weekend, if not next weekend. Get frame and axles painted. Right now I'm getting the axles finished up. I'm gonna make the shock tabs tonight, hopefully get them welded on, and then weld on those strap mounts I showed you guys last time. But I got some goodies that came in, and I'm gonna show you guys those first. So here we go. Okay, so I already opened up one of the boxes. That's my bad. Got these Speed Engineering long tube headers. It'll focus in. Real nice. I'm pretty happy with them. I ain't taking them out of the box yet because I don't want to get them all fingerprinted up. The other side. Passenger. Those are for a 99 to 07. They should fit. Everything I've seen on all the Facebook forums and shit, they all say they fit. I don't have a front diff anyway since it's solid axle swap, so I'm not too worried about them hitting. This is their DIY kit. Let's see. Open it. Real nice packaging. This is a 2.5 kit. They just came out 3-inch, but I want to say 2.5 anyways. Pipe looks beautiful. This is for like an X pipe or an H pipe. I don't know. It's only like 2 inch. I guess this is also for like an H pipe. Oh, okay. Fall my ass. Yeah. Making an H pipe. Neat. Plenty of these, but we won't be needing these. Just bought a TIG welder and V-bands. Collectors, 3-inch to 2.5. None of this is going to go back in this box right away now. Stickers. Put that on the fridge later. Those like 45s, and then a bunch of 90s, and then one that's a little bit more than a 90. Beautiful looking X pipe. We won't be using this on this one, but because I want that food roll sound. But won't hurt to keep that. Pretty much everything. But yeah, that's everything for that. Should be the full exhaust. I got Black Widow race venoms, and then 4-inch tips that I had on the old exhaust. I'm just going to cut off. Like I said, I just bought a TIG welder and plan to use it, learn how to use it. Alright, so here's where we're at with the Blazer. Got the axles prepped. Gonna do a little bit more paint thinner on them. A couple hard to reach places. Front axle's done, ready to go. Got the frame in here. It's sandblasted. Got most of it ready to go. I got sand one spot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the actual sander for that. And I got a couple parts in. I'm gonna show you guys that. I did some time lapses of some parts. Gotta scuff the fenders yet to have them painted on the inside, and the hood's getting painted. The fenders are getting painted, so when you open up the hood, pretty much everything's gonna be ready to go. Whenever it gets painted, it's just gotta have the doors pull off, and those have to be painted on the inside. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys the new parts we got in. I think it might only be a couple. I don't really remember what all I've showed everybody. And yep, go from there. All right, so for starters, got the rear axle pretty much prepped, ready to go. So we gotta put some paint thinner in those spots, get them finished up. Got the rough stuff. No, these might be Barnes. I don't remember. One of the two. Got the brake tabs put on both sides. Originally, I just had some really cheap ones welded on there, and they weren't on there very well. I didn't really like the way they looked. They didn't look good. Got the axle strap mounts welded on. Front and rear axles. Got the front axle pretty much all ready to prep up. I'm gonna check some things over, make sure it looks good, but I think everything's pretty much off of it. I might go ahead and pull out the ball joints. They need replaced. Well, 3 of them do. So I might leave them in for paint. That way they don't have to worry about the paint not, making it too big to go back in. But then I also have to worry about chipping the paint when I pull them out. So I can't really win there, but I'll figure out what I want to do. Yep, here's the frame. It was really nice to sandblasted, and then the tarp I had sitting over it blew over. Apparently, like, we've been having like almost hurricane type winds. It's pretty cool. Don't remember if I showed you guys these, but got the rock light holes put in on that thing, the brace. Got to finish sanding that down. I'm hoping the little bit of surface rust that's on here is going to be okay, to make sure it's okay with the paint guy when he gets here. If not, I got some rust converter, which we sprayed in some of the pockets and hard to reach places. I'm planning on, this is supposed to be painted this weekend, which is be the March 4th and 5th. And then while this is waiting, I'm gonna let everything dry really well. I'm gonna start building the motor. If there's anything specific you guys want to see, let me know. I mean, pretty much just putting a cam in it. I've already built the motor itself. As far as I'm building it, I gotta do cam and valve springs and then oil seal, valve seals. So I mean, it's not a whole lot. I am gonna pull apart the intake and change the injectors. It is wire tucked, so I will show you guys how I did the wire tuck on that, because there's not a whole lot of info out there on the Trailblazer SS intake. But yeah, after this weekend, it should all be should be painted. And then, like I said, not sure. I might go black and white videos from here on out on it, just to have a little bit of surprise, although I'm sure you guys can probably just guess what color it's going to go. But here's the parts I got in. Ordered a underhood mirror kit. It looks, what the hell, focus. Pretty decent quality. At first, I was really nervous because I got these parts in, and it says they're for an 87 Monte Carlo with a cow hood, so if anybody needs these, I got them. Only those, though. But yeah, got all those pieces, and then I went ahead and opened one of them up because I wasn't sure. I wanted to see it, but man, that really good reflection in them. I mean, it's perfect. I can't wait to get these put on. It's gonna look so good. That'll help with the shorter people trying to see underneath the hood, which will be nice, because been to a few shows before Okay, so this is my passenger front fender. These are from Platinum Plus. They fit all right. I mean, I definitely nothing right home to mom about. But I'm gonna let y'all in a little secret. Most people put their rock lights on the inner fender well, which is right here. Well, that's great, but then you get a bunch of outward shadow. And if you're me, you'll like it to actually show up on your suspension that you spend a lot of time on, not the fucking road that's probably shitty anyways, because I don't know where y'all live, but I live in Illinois. We have crappy roads. So you put the rock light about right here, which looks like mine's a little off center. You know, that's my bad. I did do these upside down in the truck. I really should have took them off like I do right here. But you got that hole right there. This is the center of your wheel well, assuming your fenders are correct. But that should be the center of your fender well. If you put your rock light in here, both sides, all the way around the truck, it'll clear. You just be really careful on this one because it's got that inlet hole right here. And I'm gonna let you know another little secret. Yeah, I'm only running 33s, but these trucks have square fender wells. They like to rub. Usually they go, whew. Granted, it's a little bit more noticeable from this side that I did what I did. I'm not sure why that's bent. Oh, yeah, that's right, because these fenders fit like crap. I need to do a little bit of massaging here. This is not from me hitting anywhere. This is from it just being really crappily built. But it might be better to show you guys on the other fender, but we're going to show you on this one. So I came in there and I cut a slit all the way down it. And then, yeah, I didn't do as good of a job as I wish I would have. But you come in there and you just do that. And you smooth it all out. And most time, nobody would ever know. Except for I just told you guys. Yep, there's the other side. Like I said, these are aftermarket fenders, so they really don't even actually fit the best themselves. And it really sucks because I'm already invested into them. I mean, this one's got a shaded antenna. So, like, I'm kind of committed already. But, yeah, if you take your time and do that, it'll work really good. They don't rub. I am going to massage these a little bit. I'm going to try to make sure everything fits really good this year. I'm actually going to shim everything and take my time. I knew it was going to be coming apart a lot, so I never really took the time to do it. But, yep, I'm going to get this fender prepped, and that's about it.